Hello, everybody. Happy day. It is June, even though it doesn't appear so outside. It is definitely June, and here we are. And this is definitely New England weather for you. One day is up and one day is down. But I want to do a quick video just talking about my Dyson blow dryer hair dryer, and this is gonna be maybe a unpopular opinion, but I really just want to take a second and tell like the truth about this hair dryer. So I purchased this dryer about 2.5 years ago, and I will start off by saying I was influenced to buy this hair dryer because it was popular, it was a thing. A lot of people were saying how great it was, how fast the drying time is, how hot it gets. And as a professional hairstylist and one who specializes in natural hair, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make the investment and purchase this blow dryer. So I did that, and I loved it. And honestly, I do still have love for it, but I just want to talk to you guys my experience after having this for 2.5 years. So initially, I really liked it. It gets really hot to the point where I don't even use this on the highest heat setting. I use it on the highest fan mode, but I use it on the middle heat setting. So this is a professional version, so it has a longer cord, and it also has 3 heat settings. So I would end up using it on the middle heat setting, and I felt that was very appropriate for my clients. Now, as time went by, so fast forward over time, I realized, so it comes with the filter, and as with any blow dryer, you do have to clean the filter. One second, I dropped the filter piece. So as with any hair dryer, you do have to clean out the filter. So the filter is right here on the bottom, and then it comes off like into 2 pieces. And this part on the inside, you have to keep this clean from like dust and whatever it collects builds up, almost like a little lint trap. It builds up almost like how like a lint trap would in a dryer. So you just have to clean the filter. And I would do that every now and again. And because I do a lot of hair and I use the dryer a lot, maybe I could have cleaned it more than I had been. So I have to say this is an honest like review. So I'm telling you exactly like my experience. So maybe I could have cleaned it more often. When I say more often, I probably should have been cleaning it every week, but I didn't really. I would just clean it when I would notice that my blow dryer would be slowing down, or the sound of the speed, it would just be slower. Or I've even had times where if the filter is too built up, it will actually trip out on you, the dryer, and it just won't, like it will just stop working. To clean out the filter, and it's usually a quick, easy fix, and then I can continue on. So after I would dry clean it, and then I actually received an email from Dyson saying that you're supposed to soak this in like soapy water for 30 minutes and then clean it that way. And the last time I cleaned it that way, because I realized even though I was dry cleaning it, it would do enough to get by, but it still needed like a deep cleaning. So I soaked it. And honestly, I don't think that worked really well. At least for me, it didn't. And I went back to the email to make sure I was following the instructions correctly on as far as what Dyson said. And it's very straightforward, and I did. And I feel like it just really didn't fully get the job done. So now the next part, what I want to say is, before I even did the deep clean and soaking it in water, I was like, you know what? I think I just need a new filter, because now I'm a very busy hairstylist. I'm working, I'm trying to get through my day. And I was like, I just need a new filter. So now what I don't like, or what I didn't like, is when I went onto the official Dyson website, number one, it was kind of hard to navigate and figure out where the filter was on the website. And somebody ended up sending me a link directly to the filter, and she was like, you know, here's the link to buy it, but it was out of stock. So it was so mind you, I'm working, I'm busy, I want to buy the filter from Dyson. Now don't get me wrong, I found variations of the filter on Amazon, But I feel like when you invest in something, or when you invest in a blow dryer that's a few $100s, I personally don't want to just go on Amazon and get like a generic replacement piece. I wanted to actually buy it from Dyson, and then now on the Dyson website the filter's out of stock. So that's actually really annoying, especially if you're a professional, because you're like, this is a part of like my everyday work, and then now I don't even have the proper replacement tools or replacement pieces to be able to keep up with my everyday work. So that was a little annoying for me. And then time went by and I'm still using it, and then I started to really think about it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm like, I like the Dyson, but I think about when I used to use like twin turbo or like just the throwback standard blow dryer, and I realized that I really miss that. And even though this has a nice sleek design, I really like that it's lightweight and everything, it's still, I feel like it got to a point where the sleek design and the cool putting it on the stands and everything, I'm like, that's not enough. I just need to get through my day. I'm busy, and it can't take me 30 minutes to do a blow dry. And when I blow dry, a lot of the times I'm blow drying for preparation, not necessarily blow drying for style. And what I mean like that by that is I'm not like round brush blow drying. I'm doing clients with big natural hair, and a lot of times I need a smooth blow dry, but I'm doing a floofy blow dry, and I'm really just blow drying them so I can prep them to trim them or prep them to their natural style, whatever is next. So it really shouldn't take me so long. And I'm saying 30 minutes, but I have clients, if they have a lot of hair, it could take me more than 30 minutes to blow dry them, and I feel like that is just way too much time. So I realized that having the Dyson, having it not work correctly, and then honestly too, even when it was working correctly, it's slowing down my work. So I say all of that to say that I'm probably gonna go back to getting a regular traditional blow dryer, whatever brands it may be. And I appreciate what Dyson has done, and I still do think this is a great blow dryer. Some of my clients have purchased this on their own for at-home use. I will say, if you use this at home, just be careful, because it does get really hot, and that I liked about it. But then because it gets really hot, you have to really know how to control the heat and not stay in one section for too long, and like kind of just keep it moving so you're not like damaging your hair. So I can see if somebody has natural hair, you can easily do too much and give yourself heat damage. But honestly, that's with any hair dryer, but this does get particularly hot, and I think that was one of the perks of it. But then you have to know how to work with that so it doesn't go against you. So I don't take away from this blow dryer. I still think it's a great blow dryer, but like I said, as a professional hairstylist who does high volume blow drying and who blow dries people with high density hair, I realize it's not ideal for me. So I respect it, but I think it's about time to move on. So anyways, let me know if this helped you, what I had to say, and if you have any questions or anything, I am definitely more willing to do a part 2. Right now I'm speaking from what's on top of my head, but if I feel like I forgot or left anything out, I may do another video. So that is how I truly feel about the Dyson blow dryer. Thank you for listening.